Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, 52 years ago, I arrived on this planet. Small in stature, tiny in my voice, and as I grew up, I didn't do much household chores, didn't have to do much problem solving, decision making, and just existed. When I was 13, my parents separated, divorced ultimately. My decision making, my problem solving increased. My household chores that I had to do increased. And as my stature increased, I became more part of this world. My journey continues. I moved out of home when I was in my early 20s and I travelled abroad. And I started to really make some big decisions, solve some problems, because you need to do that when you're overseas. Because you need to go by the seat of your pants sometimes. I started a job in the public sector. I started becoming part of a team. And I moved into a new neighbourhood with new people and a new way of life. 14 or 15 years ago, I became a Toastmaster. Best decision I've ever made in my life, apart from getting married. Don't tell the wife, she's not here tonight. Please don't give her a call and tell her. But that's when I made some big decisions, solved some big problems. Because I took on positions of priority and importance in my Toastmasters club. And I started to get my confidence, started to really bolster and really get a lot of confidence. Yes. My journey really started continuing and really started rolling along then. Yes, 8.5 years ago, I got married. Another best decision I've made in my life too, because for 43 years, I thought being single, being alone, no problem, no worries. You can handle all this, Christopher, can't you? Yeah, no worries. But let me tell you, when you get married into a wonderful lady that I've got married to, it divides the effort and multiplies the effect. You really do become part of a team. Two of you in that team and you pitch in both together and you help each other out, support one another, and you grow and you flourish as a result. My journey continues. It still will continue after I cease to be area director at this time next year. It will still continue because I'll still be married, hopefully, and I hope that I will grow in my work as well and flourish in my social life as a result. All because I'm being part of a team. When you're a Toastmaster, you're a member of a team, you're a member of the Coolum Club, you're a Coolum team. You're part of the area, you're part of the division, part of the district. Learn from everything that you do. Embody your teamwork before yourself. Think of how you will help that team, how your journey will continue when you become part of that team. Now I've got a mantra this year for team, and I will explain it more as I come to my official visit to you in about a month's time. But for me, nothing is established without these teams. And for me, there's training, evaluation, attendance, mentoring, and service to your club. Embrace each of them individually, yes, but then put them together as a whole. Make sure that journey is your picture, your way of doing things, your club's way of doing things this year. And you'll find that this year will go in no time. It will be so enjoyable, so wonderful, that you'll never remind you back to those early days when you didn't make solve any problems, didn't make any decisions, didn't do your share of the chores around the house and around your work. You will grow, you will flourish, and you will blossom like I have in these last 15 years. I wouldn't be the same person without my wife. I wouldn't be the same person without my Toastmasters. I hope you feel the same way. I hope you grow and continue your journey the same way. Let's think about that mantra this year, ladies and gentlemen. The teamwork, the teams, your team that will absolutely flourish. So let's go on this journey together. Let's enjoy it and look forward to working with you. Look forward to getting everything to know most things about you and will grow as a result. So that journey begins now. Let's enjoy it.